Hello, Penny back again. And I'm so excited because today we have the EFT and matrix trainer from Croatia, one of my favorite countries. I love sailing there. I didn't tell you that, Martina. I really
No,
didn't
you
tell you
didn't.
that. I didn't also say, please, you have to invite me over there for a holiday because I nearly moved to Croatia before lockdown.
Oh,
But
that's
now I'm
amazing.
in Kent. So, Martina, I'm going to invite you to simply introduce yourself and how you got into EFT. And yes, the spotlight's on you now, darling.
Thank you so much, Penny. I really love this part about how you love Croatia. So you have to visit again, and I will be your host, and we can have a lot of fun here. So regarding your question, like you already said, I'm from Croatia. I'm from Zagreb. It's the capital of Croatia. I'm an EFT and matrix trainer. I also do some other stuff. I'm known as Angel Whisperer here in Croatia and region. So I do a lot of workshop trainings, etc. My story with EFT began more than 10 years ago. I was at some kind of workshop. I was not feeling good and I wanted to help myself, and I was exploring, and I was there sitting and listening, and this lady started to tap like she was doing this weird stuff. And I
Yeah.
was like, okay.
You love it that everybody goes, what's that weird thing that people got twitches or going
Yeah,
on?
exactly. Exactly. I was at the same place and I was like, I don't care. I'm like my place was so shitty at the time that I didn't care. I was doing this and I was like, okay, hope to this will help. And actually it did. And I started to tap every day. I was tapping all day long. Like I was stopping while I was driving, where I was walking, and I had amazing results, really amazing results. And then in one point I stopped, and things come back, and I was disappointed, to be honest, Penny. I was like, this is not working, all this working and everything is like coming back. What is this? But one part of me told me like it must have there must have been something more about it, like, and I was thinking I need to learn more.
Yeah,
And then I went to the training, and at that point, when I got to the training, I had a severe neck problem. Like I couldn't move my neck left and right. I had pain, and it was really bad. And at the training, I was tapping on my neck problems. And after the training, I went out. I could move my head all around, no pain, and it never came back. So I was like,
yeah. What do you think the difference was that you were had been tapping
well, the
till
huge
that moment?
difference, yeah, the huge difference was at the training, I learned how to deal with the cause. I learned how to clear the cause of the problem. Yeah, that's why I had the result. So
Yeah.
after that, I was like so much in love with EFT that I haven't stopped doing it ever since. And a few years after I went to UK, I have done my matrix training, and something very huge happened to me at that time. My self-esteem was very low, Penny. My self-worth was very low. That was my huge theme for many years. And I came to UK, and Carl was like this, like you're a good practitioner. And I was like, so like, is he talking to me? I'm like turning my head around, like who is he talking about? And he said, you're really good. And I was like, really? And and then I was working on my self-esteem and my self-worth, and I came back to the another training, and he said to me, you know what, you should become a trainer. And I was like, No." but but actually he was persistent, and I'm so thankful to him, because after my first training I was like, oh my God, I love this. This is so gorgeous, to give someone a tool to teach somebody how to help themselves, how to deal with the cause of their problems for
Yeah.
results. It's amazing.
Don't you think that's key, that there's so many tapping. I'm not a great lover of scripts, Martina. In fact, I've written a blog about not to use a script, because I just don't think we get into the feelings, our little feelings, these emotions, and it's not personal because what my words are not the same as your words, vice versa. But that root cause is so key to
Mm,
find.
yeah.
Then, so the matrix, what was the difference for you from matrix? What was the, because I call it, the next dimension up. What was matrix for you, and how do you describe it?
That's a good question. For me, I love both. I love EFT and I love Matrix. I own my life to those tools. They help me a lot. Um, but when I met Matrix, for me, Matrix is much deeper. Let's say that way. I hate this word, but I don't have other, like, I'm spiritual, we are spiritual being. Like, it's stupid to say, but lack of words, I have to say it. I love spirituality. I love deep experiences. I'm very intuitive and I can see stuff. When I have done my work through Matrix, I was so surprised how many beautiful things can happen during the session. I had some very deep, even spiritual experiences during the Matrix sessions. So,
Can you share one? Do you mind? Look at me. I'm so curious. I want to know.
you know what? I wasn't planning this. Let's go this way. Well, I will share one moment with one practitioner. Actually, I had a session. She was doing the session with me, and I was stuck in one moment. I had this team around my mother, and I couldn't move in Matrix. I was speaking with my echo, and nothing happened. Like my echo was like, no, I don't, I cannot relate with my mother. I cannot connect with that energy. And I was stuck, and almost like even my practitioner was almost stuck, like she was asking these questions and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And in one moment, I was almost like, I'm giving up. I'm like giving up. I'm giving this to, I don't know, to God, to the hands of the universe, and something beautiful happened. Like let's say God came, like we can say Mother Mary, or we can say, I don't know, Mother Kali, whatever. And she came to me and she said to me, like, I'm mother of all, and you are that as well, and your mother have that inside herself as well. And I burst into tears. uh, I connected with that inside of me, and I felt that love. I felt that connection, not just with my mother, with all the mothers of the world, with all the women of the world. It was so beautiful and deep, and oh my God, yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, I think this is really quite important as well, that um, it's a modality that can be so gentle, um, across every religion, across spirituality, across cultures, because it is respectful and graceful. It's in grace, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so gentle for the client.
Yes.
So I don't know about you, but I've worked, I've trained uh, Hindus, Jehovah Witnesses, Christians, because it's nothing about my beliefs,
Yes.
or it's simply about my respect. And that is the grace here.
Yes. Yes, yes. And it's all about love and acceptance. I love, I'm in love with those wordings, even though all this stuff, blah, 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 I love, I accept, I honor, I cherish myself. It's so like, that's the spiritual path we need, isn't it? Like
Yes,
love and
it
acceptance.
has the trilogy there, even though all that pain, suffering, blah, 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 I accept. Well, I accept me, or I accept that I cannot accept me at the moment.
Yes, yes.
And so that is just beautiful. And I love your story there of
Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
the spiritual. I don't know about you. Do you find it's easier as well? And this is because sometimes I get in a bias because I work with so many chronic disease and traumatized people. However, it is so much gentler for the client to surrender.
Yes. Yes, it's true. It's true. I have only one person that I couldn't do Matrix at the beginning. She was like, her anxiety was so severe. She was like not able to be present for like 2 minutes. She was all over the place. And to be honest, Penny, when she came, I was like, can I even work with this person? And we started to tap. We were tapping, tapping. She wasn't able to go to Matrix, really. Like I tried, and she like opened her eyes and she started talking, and it was like impossible. But after a few sessions, EFT sessions, she came into the matrix, and the magic starts to begin. And yeah, it really is amazing tool, amazing tool.
Yeah, I just love it. So you're in Croatia. I'm going to come over to Croatia. Did you? Now it's public, so everybody's heard this, so you can't rescind that, Martina. Uh, and it's just been lovely to have a chat with you. And you will send me all your details so I can put it. I don't know where this is going to be, embarrassingly enough, but it will be on the website, all your information and your website and your surname, Martina.
My surname, Tisljar. Can you pronounce it?
No, of course not. I'm Scottish. I can't pronounce anything. Um, like you in Croatia, you don't seem to have many vowels.
No.
Yeah, yeah. In Scotland, we're all about okay, the new. We're all vowels in there. There's a lot of vowels in our language. I'm so pleased that you could understand me.
Uh,
Is there is there anything else you wish to add about your life? What's the one takeaway that you would love us to share?
oh my God, I wasn't expecting like this huge question.
I know.
Well, there's only, okay, let's say this way. There's one thing that is on my mind recently all the time. Like, there is a huge power in all of us, and sometimes it's hard to even remember who we are. It's hard to be. We talk about authenticity so much lately, to be ourselves, to be who we are. And I truly do believe that this is very, very important to discover who actually we are. And EFT matrix can help us come there to remove all the layers, all the thoughts, all the emotions, all the beliefs that are disconnecting us with that who we are. So I can just say, guys, do the tapping, do the matrix, and like go there, find
Beautiful.
yourself.
And before we hopped on this call, you were saying that you're writing a book. EFT for children. How exciting is that?
Yes, yes, yes. I have written the book last year, and I have done many games for children and songs, tapping songs. They're all in Croatian, but I will translate it. And I hope that this year there is a lady, she's doing the sketches right now,
Yeah.
and I hope that this year I will go out with the book for kids.
Okay, how wonderful. Thank you so much for hopping on a call with me, Martina. As you can see, everybody, this was not planned. Um, we're just having a little bit of fun, and it's just so lovely to connect with you, darling. Thank you
So lovely
so
to
much.
connect with you as well. And you know what? I am expecting you in Croatia and love to see you there.
I'll see you soon. Thank you.